What is going on, everyone? NACR here. Welcome to Madden NFL. Let's play on a Monday Night Football game, but it's the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers game day. Monday Night Football. Tonight is the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers game day. This is going to be the night. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm so ready for the Cleveland Browns. I'm so excited for the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers tonight.
Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, here we go. The Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers Monday Night Football is underway on Madden NFL 23.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And he makes it so difficult for all defenses because when he's got the ball, it's hard to say when a play is truly over because he can create from any spot on the field and in any situation, even when it appears that he's contained. When he's running your offense, a big play could arrive from any possible spot.
Off of play action, it's Watson. A leap and
That's a good one.
He got it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Watson now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Watson on 1st down. That's complete.
Boy, it's a good throw. Good pass.
He's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15.
So yeah, the Steelers and the Browns are playing tonight on Monday Night Football. Actually, the North Carolina Panthers and the Saints are on tonight.
Defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your like that will continue to result.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Got a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign, took his game to a new level, and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
1st and 10, here's Pickett.
Ooh.
Caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Got it incomplete.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. With Harris out of the shotgun. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Open man. That's the tight end fire move. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. They just pick up a nice 1st down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
Really, just...
Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Last time I played with them was, I think last year. It came close. I'm trying to beat him.
For the first-year passer, he's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he
I
finishes
played with the Steelers and Browns last year, and it came close.
We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, caught by the tight end fire move. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. second down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Time's gonna go out. Yep. I waited too long, but a little bit.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Ooh.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Darn it.
Touchdown! Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
You're going to have a chance to take the lead or not.
I saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look at them elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Boswell good with the extra point, and they take the lead.
It's going to be a close game like it did last year. Oh no, it's going to be close. We'll find out.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The return from his end zone is Grant. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Watson off play action on the move to his left.
Oh, what was that for?
The coverage a little too good there.
Darn it.
And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to
What
take
he's
off and
running
run
like
for
that
yardage.
for?
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
I'm going to get Dalvin People Jones. Really?
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over the 46-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise.
Watch this. I try to give it to him and then interception. Really? I should have waited. But I don't know how he was that far to do that stuff.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Pickett now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Off play action, Pickett. Trying to lay one up deep. Got his man, it's caught.
That's a touchdown. This is going to be close. We better get there.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit
And it's going to be a close game like we did last year.
We knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Boswell for the extra point. It's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
What are you booing at us for?
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense,
No, oh my gosh, he get
picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers take possession of the
keep giving it to Steelers. He needs to stop that. And I need to like wait till he gets there. But see, he needs to like. We're gonna have to do something.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Thank you. That should have been interception again.
Almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. It right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from
3rd and goal.
but that has to be what they're thinking right
6-14. But I need to stop getting them interceptions.
See if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's got it. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's
oh man, that was close.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone, adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Cleveland offense making their way out. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, you incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackles make
I should have ran it, but
26. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your
2-minute warning or warning.
some drives.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights highlights
Dog
and
and people
analysis
chips. I
of
want
this
to get
first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Letting one go
there. Now
deep
he
for
was
the end
there.
zone.
Oh,
And this one is incomplete.
should have had
To
it.
get his team back in the game, and a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception
Darn it.
that ended their last drive.
We gotta try
And it is
something.
incomplete. I had a defender running right with him, and now it's third down. Throwing on third down, Watson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot,
Let's
but
go
it's going to bring up
back.
fourth
Watch
down.
this.
York able to send this one through.
Ooh,
Better
did
hang
it.
around here as the lead's down to
Watch
12.
it. I just made a 43-yard goal or field goal. It did
A
it.
little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to put it back in, and had just enough to get.
Field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. First down with Pickett. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jordan Elliott busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that's a important for a sack if they do want to turn things around. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
I should have done something like that. Like,
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you gotta expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
Really?
back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
I need to hurry up and win this game.
The Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 36, Pickett finds Pickens outright. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him.
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then it curls back inside for the completion.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
He gets it complete to Harris.
Good.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Returnable for Grant.
Yep.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
Good with Brown.
You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid,
Good.
which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball down.
No.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Watson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that was a good catch.
It's gonna be caught.
That was good.
That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All that ties in together perfectly. Imagine being on the other side of the ball, though. You think you've got coverage. The play gets extended. Now you've got to find a receiver to plaster onto before the ball gets there. Very difficult to do.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Watson on 3rd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
No.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Damn it.
So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
What? He just got the interception.
York able to send this one through.
Got the field goal good.
Lead is back down to 9 now.
Well, that was close.
Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're gonna
I would see him get the fumble.
Position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. First and 10 as this new drive starts.
Excuse me.
Well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A nice gain of 21 yards. Pickett back to throw. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Third quarter's over. Now up to the fourth one.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. On the give, this is Harris.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, 33 yards. And the Steelers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick. And we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. To throw is Watson. Steps away. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Yeah.
That's going to wind up in.
It would have been a good catch, but there's a flag.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally.
Oh, that's a good catch right there.
6-yard line.
That's good.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Chubb again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Chubb will score.
Got it.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 5 plays there on that drive. And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Steelers ready for their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it down first. So they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, wait, what?
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last
I
one
thought
that
that
we
was
see in this game.
1st down, but it missed.
To throw, Watson dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Watson.
Can I see who I can pass it to? Brown.
And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one
Good.
chance.
Let's go for it.
Has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Let's go for it. Let's pass it to Jones.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
Give it to Jones. Give it to Jones. Yes!
He will make the catch. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down.
Thank you.
Managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So on 4th down, a big-time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they
Luckily, we got it to Jones, or give it to Jones.
do at any time. They committed an eye violation. Had their
We're
eyes
lucky
in one
right
place
there.
and allowed the deep ball behind them.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to see who I can give it to now. Deshaun Watson looks. Yep, interception. Or excuse me, incomplete. My bad.
So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up.
And he takes this
That's a touchdown right there. Thank you.
Here in the final minute, things get a little
Oh boy.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
Let's.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having it. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more
Alright,
interesting here.
now this part, let's try to get them 4th down. And let's try to get this ball. Let's throw this ball. We're not going to run it. Let's throw this ball up high, or maybe a fumble or interception. It's only 40 seconds in the 4th quarter. But here we go.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Alright, well, I don't know if we're going to make it, but we better call a timeout.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play in the catch.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
I'm watching the time, see.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And with
Good, we call it a timeout.
Seconds, 8 to be precise, we get
8 seconds. I don't know if we're going to make it here. This better be.
On 2nd down. They'll run again with Harris. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short.
We just called timeout.
3rd down coming up. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective
We ain't gonna make it.
we take a
I
break.
should have called 3 timeouts, but
And the knee is taken
yeah,
for the
well.
Steelers out of the victory formation.
Could have done something crazy at the end, but yeah, well.
Column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no
26 to 29.
No turnovers.
Yeah, well.
And they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Alright, that is it for the Monday Night Football Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll see you guys later on NHCR.